Hi, we're going to take a look at C2 cabinet and trim paint. Perhaps you have seen some of my videos and blogs on C2 Luxie. C2 Luxie, that's a pretty cool name, C2 Luxie. That could be like a name for a kid, couldn't it? You're like, yeah, my boy, what's his name? C2 Luxie. At the pitching for the Baltimore Orioles, C2 Luxie. And he throws the strike on and paints it on the outside corner. Strike three. Boy, was he Luxie to get that call. Anyhow, this is not Luxie we're going to review. This is C2 cabinet and trim paint. And cabinet and trim paint is not a good name for my son or anybody's son, but it is a good paint to put on kitchen cabinets. It's time to give it a very fair evaluation. Scooby-Doo-Wop. Let's take a look at the C2 cabinet and trim paint, and let's talk about its coverage. The coverage of this paint is not real impressive. It's not that impressive because it's so white. There's very little colorant in this paint. It's pure white. And when I compare it to other cabinet paints like Advanced and PPG Ultra Last or Emerald Urethane, this is whiter. This is whiter than them all. It's whiter than Breakthrough. It's whiter than Command by Benmore. It's whiter. And when a paint is real white, it just doesn't cover very well. You're looking at 3 coats to brush. And you can spray it, obviously, probably in 2 coats without any problems. You won't have any problems with that. But if you're brushing it, it's going to take 3 coats. How about the workability? There's 3 ways I define the workability. How easy it is to work with? It's very easy to work with, 10 out of 10. How far can you get with one dip of a brush? Can it go anywhere between 24 and 32 inches? I consider that good. It gets 28 inches, so 28's in between. We're good there. How good is the workability time? How long do you have to work with it? So if you're touching something up, how much time do you have? About 45 seconds depending on the humidity in the room. That's so-so. Advanced, if you remember, is 2 minutes, so this isn't quite that. So that's that. So now we got the workability, the coverage. Let's talk about the washability and durability. I mean, we're putting this paint on kitchen cabinets, and we want it to be washable and we want it to be durable. Washable means, after we do clean it, is there any damage done to the sheen, the paint, anything change, or does it look the same? Well, good news. Let me start with the back end first. The durability, 10 out of 10. Very hard finish. I spray the crud cutter, Spray 9, all these products on there, and what is the end results? The ketchup, the mustard, the pencil, the crayon, the coffee and red wine stains all come off after sitting on for 24 hours. Beautiful. The washability and durability, 10 out of 10. The next, or just equally as important, is the self-leveling. When you get a cabinet grade paint, you want the paint to self-level. You don't want to see brush strokes or roller marks, for heaven's sakes. Spraying it, everything looks really good spraying it. So the self-leveling of the brushing and rolling of the C2 is very good. It's excellent, but it's not the best. Other products like Advanced and Ultra Last have better self-leveling. However, the self-leveling in this is still, I consider, very good. I want to give it a 9 out of 10. If you want the C2 cabinet grade paint to have a 10 out of 10 in self-leveling, just add paint conditioner. Now, this paint sells for about $80 a gallon. So it's on the premium side and sort of in the middle of the premium prices, between $60 and $90. So here's something really cool that the C2 has. It has a hardener that can be added to the paint also. It's clear. You add 1 quart into 1 gallon, you stir it up, and voila. Now it has even a harder finish on there, so those grease stains from your fingers, whether your fingers have oils on them, they eventually soak into the paint, and when they scratch off, they can scratch off the paint. So this hardener helps eliminate that process. This is something that no other paint that I'm aware of has. Certainly not the big brands don't have a hardener that you add to the paint. So my overall score of the C2 is it's an excellent paint. It's the whitest of the white. It does a very good job in cleaning, self-leveling. I recommend it. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give us a like. We're also franchising across the country, and call us if you're interested in that as well. Take care. See you on the next one.